30 games have just received their play scores on the iOS this July 2017. The play score is a standard rating that averages gamer and critic reviews. Number 30 is Eden Renaissance, a turn-based puzzle game that's rife with colorful visuals and mind-boggling challenges. Enter the world of Rand, a young archaeologist whose very fate is decided by the destruction and survival of the Earth. Joining the Golem Eden in a mysterious quest, help Rand solve over 100 different puzzles spread over 7 environments. It's no ordinary quest, with 45 puzzle mechanics to discover and explore. Enter caves, solve every riddle, and uncover thousands of items hidden in every stage. It has a play score of 6.77. Number 29 is Valerian, City of Alpha. Movie tie-ins are rarely ever successful, and this game is no different. It offered to bring us to the Valerian universe of Luc Besson's newest movie, fusing the managerial aspects of city builders with the excitement of exploration. Build yourself a thriving metropolis out of the city of Alpha and sail off to the infinite planets of their fictional cosmos. A little underwhelming, but it's still better than another Match 3 puzzle. It has a play score of 6.79. Number 28 is Mini DAYZ, survival game. The thrills of zombie survival games served up in a pocket-friendly edition. A compressed version of the DAYZ game, try to survive an infected wasteland populated by bloodthirsty zombies. The game beautifully translates the horrors of post-apocalypse, despite the simplicity of its pixelated world. Shoot down hordes of the undead in the dreary post-apocalyptic Earth while managing your hunger, thirst, and health. And best of all, it's absolutely free. It has a play score of 6.83. Number 27 is Touchdowners. With their jacked-up guys and testosterone-pumping action, American football is about as manly and serious as a sport could ever be. But with Touchdowners, all that adrenaline gives way to the silliness of physics-based football. Like a digital foosball game, control the pace with your trio of trained Touchdowners as they flail about the field to compete for the highest scores. It's a crazy premise packed with a crazy amount of fun. It has a play score of 7. Number 26 is Street Fighter IV Champion Edition, a much needed for fans of Capcom's Street Fighter IV Volt, released on the iOS in 2011. Along with the original lineup and the heated online competition, it comes with an array of improvements and additions that make it the definitive edition for any Street Fighter fan. Get a hold of 3 new characters in Poison, Dudley, and Ibuki, with 6 more to come in future updates. A perfect diversion for veterans and newcomers alike, it has a play score of 7.31. Number 25 is Grand Prix Story 2. Known for the popular game dev story, Kairosoft is bringing the same hybrid fun with their move to the high-speed world of Formula 1 racing. With the success of the original, this sequel will deliver the excitement of racing games and the strategic depth of management, along with the eye-popping charm of their signature pixel art style. Manage your own racing team from the pit stop to the tracks themselves, and Nitro boosts your way to the top of the charts. It has a play score of 7.35. Number 24 is Siege Titan Wars. If you're ever in a need for a card game with a side of fierce real-time battles, then Titan Wars is just the game for you. Join a thriving MMO community and pit armies against armies in massive sieges in which the fates are decided by the very cards themselves. Collect from its wide variety of cards from legendary warriors to towering titans. Build your cards and strategize well to sway the tides of fortune to your advantage. It has a play score of 7.43. Number 23 is Minecraft Story Mode Season 2. This is not your usual Minecraft game. Losing the usual survival and creative exploits, Story Mode is an episodic point-and-click that follows Jesse and his/her friends in their quest to vanquish the Wither Storm. But with the world already saved, the gang embarks on a whole new mission in this second season. Race into mineshafts, capture llamas, and bask in the alluring sense of voxel adventure. With plenty of tough decisions and a lot of good fun, it's a great start to a 5-part season. It has a play score of 7.53. Number 22 is Drop Wizard Tower. From the famous indie pixel studio Nitro, we're gonna take another nostalgic trip with a modern platformer, created in the style of classic video games. This time you'll play as a lone wizard on a mission to rescue your captured companions and bring the ancient egg back to rightful hands. Climb up castles of the evil Shadow Order and face against the ferocious bosses hidden within, packed with easy controls, catchy tunes, and adorable wizards to meet. It has a play score of 7.55. Number 21 is Glyph Quest Chronicles, the third title in the hit mobile series Glyph Quest. The Match 3 puzzle game returns to the market with all its core gameplay elements, as well as a few sprinkles of new features. Choose your character from their roster of big-eyed powerhouses, each with unique elemental quirks that give you an edge against the fierce monsters of the land. Rack up points and combos in your color-matching spree and take down the enemies standing in your way. It has a PlayScore of 7.62. Number 20 is Planet of Mine. Engage yourself in this planet simulation that combines the elements of exploration, collection, and strategy. Tuesday Quest is giving you another shot at playing God. Oversee the creation of a small planet from the core to its outermost layer. Populate it with diverse species and watch it grow into a lively metropolis. With its innovative stellar system generator, you can be sure that every playthrough is a unique experience. A cosmic diversion built from the ground up. It has a PlayScore of 7.81. Number 19 is Layton's Mystery Journey. In celebration of their 10th anniversary, Level 5 decided to give life to Catriel and the Millionaire's Conspiracy. Also available on the 3DS and the Android, this adventure puts you into the shoes of the lovely Lady Layton. Roam around the bustling streets of London to find her missing father. Solve puzzles, unravel mysteries, and uncover the truth in the first Layton game to feature the largest collection of puzzles. Shedding more light into the life of the charming heroine, it receives a PlayScore of 7.82. Number 18 is Color Magnet. If you're sick of the usual Match 3 puzzle fare, then Color Magnet is the game for you. While it's not exactly innovative, its magnet mechanism delivers enough of a twist on the formula. Shoot magnets at the blocks to attract similar colors and convert the blocks in between into the colors of your choice. It adds a layer of strategy to an otherwise simple puzzler. Rack up points and become the Color Magnet master. It has a PlayScore of 7.87. Number 17 is Wagers of War. From its delightfully painterly art style and real-time battles, this game is basically Hearthstone meets Clash of Clans. It's a collectible card game that does away with the usual turn-based mechanics for a more lively battle of wits. It's a CCG made simpler without compromising the quality and depth. Get a hold of the best cards in the collection, plan out and strategize in the heat of war, and hope that fortune smiles upon you. It has a PlayScore of 7.9. Number 16 is Futurama Worlds of Tomorrow. A love letter to the fans of Matt Groening's second animated hit. This game will blast you off to outer space and into the familiar streets of New York. Only this time you get to call the shots. Create your own sci-fi city and shape it the way you want it to be. Meet your favorite characters from the Futurama series, including Fry, Bender, Leela, and more in a galactic adventure filled with blackjack and hookers. Laid with the series signature humor, this game will leave you with happy tears and happier giggles. It has a PlayScore of 7.92. Number 15 is Age of Solitaire, city building card game. Solitaire is not the only game in town, especially not in the case of our 15th entry, which combines Solitaire with the joys of town building. Play the standard Klondike Solitaire and build up your city from its primitive periods to the modern industrial age. Wrapped in vibrant colors and friendly voxel art style, it makes what once was a boring game into an exciting one that's fit for all ages. It has a PlayScore of 7.94. Number 14 is BotHeads. While it might look like a cheap knockoff to the award-winning Badlands, BotHeads has a little more than imitation under its sleeves. An atmospheric physics-based adventure, fly around the silhouette environments with a little cube companion while collecting orbs and avoiding the many disasters that lie ahead. Zoom about with his pocket rocket and his arsenal, and listen to Boy vs. Bacteria's brand new soundtrack. It has a PlayScore of 8.02. Number 13 is Full Throttle Remastered. A few months after its release on the PC, PS4, and PS Vita, Tim Schafer's newly remastered adventure game finally makes its release on the iOS. Not only do you get the fully restored 1995 classic at the tip of your fingers, it also comes with behind-the-scenes extras that complete the throwback experience. Browse through Peter Chan's concept art and listen to commentaries from the creators themselves. It's Ben Throttle at his finest, and it has a PlayScore of 8.03. Number 12 is Missile Cards. It looks like Hybrid is totally in this month. After its recent announcement, it's finally here to bring back a taste of Atari's classic Missile Command. Like many others in this list, Missile Cards manages to combine two very different games into one explosive game. With its compelling turn-based gameplay, protect your city from a barrage of attacks and launch missiles into the skies using the power of your cards. With all its pixel perfection, it receives a PlayScore of 8.27. Number 11 is WWE Tap Mania. From a rather unexpected team-up between one of Japan's leading game studios and World Wrestling Entertainment, comes a clicker that brings all your favorite wrestling superstars into one action-packed stage. Collect all the best wrestler cards from the old to the new. Build the ultimate deck with John Cena, Triple H, Undertaker, and more, and pit them against the bigwigs of the entertainment business. With live WWE events, competitive PvP modes, and overall addictive gameplay, the action never stops. It has a PlayScore of 8.4. Number 10 is Age of Rivals. Not your ordinary collectible card game, Age of Rivals seems to have taken inspiration from almost every successful formula out there. Set up your cards before the battle and build your civilization, and take all the points at the end of the round. Balance economy, culture, and warfare in the span of a few minutes, and move on to the next. Its Greek art style and UI, while a little underwhelming, does well in reflecting its overall theme, and with its low price point, it's practically a steal. It has a PlayScore of 8.52. Number 9 is Vista Golf. A casual golf game with a touch of minimalist class. It plays much like you would expect from any traditional mini-golf game. Give a tiny white ball a good push until you finally get it in the hole. Simple. Other than its elegant visuals, its precise controls is another feather in its hat. Control direction and power with a tap of your screen and navigate through each of their beautiful courses. One of the best pocket golf games, and it's absolutely free. It has a PlayScore of 8.66. Number 8 is Tales of the DAYZ. A new adventure from the famed creators of the Tales series embark on a grand adventure to save the world from a growing darkness. Come along with Ix and Melina and join them in their quest to revive a broken world. Meet new and old characters from the series and witness an all-new LMB system optimized for the mobile devices. Packed with sweet Easter eggs, nostalgic music, and the familiar faces of the Tales universe. It has a PlayScore of 8.7. Number 7 is Sidewords. It's not every day you find a word game that doesn't just recycle mechanics from old yet successful titles. And that's exactly what Sidewords does. It fuses classic word finding with grid-based puzzle solving. The goal is simple. Fill up the grid with words without traversing the same square twice. Even without timers and any sort of pressure, it delivers a game that challenges both your vocabulary and your spatial recognition. A smart and captivating premise that'll keep you coming back for. It has a PlayScore of 8.77. Number 6 is Crusaders of Light. While it only adds to the mobile's long list of MMOs, this game is definitely one of the more impressive titles. Taking after the triumphs of Gameloft's Order and Chaos series, NetEase has made a gargantuan contribution to the genre. Considered by some reviewers as the first fully fledged mobile MMO, Crusaders offers a convenient autoplay feature as well as an integrated voice chat that'll make dungeon raids much easier. Dive into their demon-devastated world and fight alongside the Crusaders of the Light. It has a PlayScore of 8.78. Number 5 is Calculator the Game. A game the world didn't know it needed. This adorable little calculator is more than meets the eye. Create numerical magic at the click of a button and uncover a stockpile of intriguing puzzles underneath its cute and sentient exterior. Solve all of them with your limited number of moves and crown yourself the Calculator King. It's weird, fascinating, educational, and it even has a functioning solar panel for all your offline needs. It has a PlayScore of 8.78. Number 4 is Lapse Fuse. Another match 3 puzzle game with a chemical and numerical twist. Throw a spinning orb into a circular board and match it with the numbers inside and watch them collapse into each other to create bigger puzzles. Last as long as you can and rack as much points as possible. Beat your own high scores and unlock 3 different game modes that'll pit you against the clock or let you play for hours on end. Highly replayable and highly addicting, it receives the PlayScore of 8.79. Number 3 is Motorsport Manager Mobile 2, a sequel to the highly successful Motorsport Manager. This second title brings back the ultimate racing simulation game and immerses yourself once more in the delights of motorsport management. Create your very own team, hire drivers, and watch as they become the best in the industry. While you don't control cars manually, you can see the action unfold as you organize the tracks into its most efficient form. Face off against the trying weather systems and build your legacy. It has a PlayScore of 9.18. Number 2 is Linelight. Alluring and pleasing to the eyes, My Dog Zorro's puzzle game takes you to an iridescent adventure that requires no shooting, no killing, and no ridiculous quest to do. All you have to do is guide Dash, a simple polygon, making his way around numerous levels, brimming with pulsating lights. Its unique and intuitive gameplay creates a sparkle to the eyes of casual players and even the hardcore individuals. It's a relaxing puzzle experience with no lingering darkness in sight. It receives a PlayScore of 9.52. And number 1 is Leap On. Noodle Cake Studios' fine blend of one-tap wonders are taking our list by storm. The team behind the game's Flipping Legends and Fingers manages to bring you another dose of casual fun. Leap On is their latest one-touch game with the simplest form of function. Help a ball leap and gain the highest score while avoiding the black shapes. Enjoy the chaos as you leap and leap while staring at the game's lively colors. It's so simple yet charming. It has a PlayScore of 9.78. You may get these games right now by clicking the links below.